Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya and today we're going to be checking out a new game that admittedly I'm a little bit late on, but I have been playing quite a bit of it and I gotta say I think I might be in love. The name of the game is Absolum, and it is essentially a side-scrolling beat-em-up Hades-like roguelike. Oh, we're not spoilers for future episodes, but we won't be playing as that character straight away. We're going to go with Galandra. She's essentially the default character. Also, because the game is a little bit let's say there's a lot of things going off. There's some things I want to get you up to speed on in terms of tutorializing the game a bit. So as always, there will be chapters in this video, so if you already know or don't want to know about like dodges and breaks and stuff like that, then feel free to skip ahead to the start of the run. But for now, before we go into the tutorial, I'll just break down what you can see on the screen. At the bottom of the screen, we've got different meta progression currencies. Top left of the screen is where everything goes on, basically. You got your bag, which is LB. This brings up essentially your like relics and blessings and stuff, which are your rituals, inspiration, and trinkets. Then we got the character portrait. The bar at the top with two little hearts, they are my revives. They can be bought at the shop in case you're running low. They are very important mechanically because we are going to be taking damage. Red bar is your health bar. The bar below it is your mana bar. You use 1 pip of this mana, so you see how we've got 2 little bars. One of them to do your spell, which for me was that Draconic Ascent you saw, which if you move down just 1 bit, it's on our RT. Those are our spell slots, LT and RT. So during the run we will get another spell, but mana is used to cast those spells. Alright, now that is the basics.
Keep up.
We'll do some tutorialized defensive moves.
No.
We are deflecting at the moment, so when you see that like blue crash symbol, that's basically meaning we're deflecting enemies' attacks so we don't take any damage. And we can counter with a punish. Punish is essentially hitting...
Be careful of red flashing though. It will crush your deflect.
Yeah. Attacking after deflecting gives us a stronger hit. Other moves? No. Let's go and dodge.
Dodge an attack by dashing up or down. No!
Oop, I was a bit late on that one. There you go.
Opponents are vulnerable in the recovery phase of their attacks, so landing a strike after dodging will counter-punish them. Sidestep has a follow-up attack to make this easier. No!
Whoops, I got distracted there. Oh. There we go. You gotta do a light attack in the opposite direction you just did the dodge. Admittedly, I probably won't be using this much.
Great.
There we go.
Keep up.
Clash, that's going to be incredibly important, and we will be using
Your
clashes.
friend will attack. Strike him with your skill or arcana to clash. 1, 2.
Oops, way too early there.
1, 2, no!
Too late there. There we go. You got to swing. Oh, it's too early. He said no, but I did it. Too late. You see how Clash is quite precisely timed.
But when you pull it off, a clash will disrupt even the most formidable opponent. Try to counter-punish your friend. 1, 2, no!
Way too early.
2, no! That's a proper... Don't rely on this technique too much if it...
Alright.
Keep up! Aim.
That's all the defensive moves, so you know what's going on. Grab, there's not much... That's pretty basic. You basically grab enemies when you're near them, and you can throw them.
If you get launched into the air, what matters is landing on... Let your friend land a hit, and then try to... On rare occasions,
there you go.
Do not get... Keep up!
And what's the last one? Overpressure. Here we go.
Land consecutive hits, the enemy will lose their balance. It's called the... Striking them at this instant will unleash a devastating... Great footwork.
Nice. Okay. That is pretty much everything. We can go and pick our spell now. Good. We do the base. I'm pretty sure you start with Draconic Ascent as default, which is that attack. Yeah, let's stay with Draconic Ascent. I want to try and make this run sort of in the run. So yeah, as I was saying, I think I'm just gonna... We'll go with the flow a little bit in terms of blessings, but I'm gonna try to get as close to a build that you can run. Maybe not from the get-go with starting this character, because you're not going to have access to all of the different blessings that I do, but we're going to try and make it as default as possible, so we'll go the default route on pathing as well. Okay, so we've got 3 choices here. 2 from the Ritual of Thunder and 1 from the Ritual of Water. The rituals are basically like god blessings in Hades. If you've ever played Hades, different Olympic Greek gods come and give you their own blessings, which are power-ups from a specific pool of power-ups. So in this game's case, there's like 9 or 10 different Rituals of Thunder you can get that do different things, and the same goes with Ritual of Water. There will also be combination rituals that you can get, which if we had one here, it'd be both Ritual of Thunder and Ritual of Water. But without going through everything, do you know what? Let's just quickly go through it all. We got Lightning Crystal. Criticals increase your static charge by 35%. Static charge stacks up on your character up to 100%. At 100%, any hit triggers Chain Lightning, and Chain Lightning is an electric arc that bounces between nearby enemies for 16 damage. Okay, so this is for a crit build. I do kind of like the idea of a crit build. We got Lightning Deflect, so anyone that saw the start of the video where I went through the basics of combat, Deflect was one of the things we did there. Deflect is performed by dashing towards an enemy attack. So if we ever deflect an attack, it will increase our static charge by 35%.
I have no intention
and
of rotting
at 100% triggers Chain Lightning for 16 damage. So is it the same percentage here? This is on crit, this is on deflect. Both 35%. So you'd need 3 of either of them to trigger a Chain Lightning. And then finally we've got Mana Bounds. Launch enemy spawn 20% of Mana Chunk as orbs on collision. Oh man. all of these are really good, but I think we want mana bounce here. Collisions, meaning wall collisions. This can generate us an insane amount of mana. Yeah, let's pick it up.
Filled with sorrow.
I love doing a spell spam build. Oh, we want to stay out of the way of that spiky ball. It does a lot of damage. Just get the gobbos. You see how we've already got quite a few mana orbs on the floor. They're the blue shiny things. We'll start casting our spell. It does a lot of damage, but we really have to be wary of these spiky balls. We already have the mana back up to do it again. It should be pretty easy for us to keep spamming Draconic Ascent. We've got our first armored enemy. Armored enemies don't take anywhere near as much stagger, I don't think, and they're generally stronger. Armored enemies are enemies that have the little orangey glow around them. Oh, I know there's a secret in here. The secret's in this game. What do we get? Just a little bit of health. Alright. We'll keep going. I think we want to use our spell as much as we can here. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get on that ball. There we go. It just wanted to do a little charge before it allowed us to ride it. Ring of Magic gives us 20% mana gain from 130 to 150%. Or Shield gives us minus 10% damage received. I think we need a Ring of Magic here. We are doing spell shenanigans right now. And spell shenanigans is rather strong. I have a big fear we're going to get slapped by this ball. He's jumping off screen into it. Oh, nice. Made it a super easy room. Right, what do we get here? We can upgrade mana bounce to get 40% of a mana chunk as orbs on collision. That basically gives us an unlimited mana. Don't know if we want to do that. Lightning skill is a purple one though. Skills increase your static charge by 20% for 32 chain lightning damage. That is pretty big. And overpressure applies chronolock. Overpressure is when an enemy's pressure reaches 100%. They are overpressured, and hits on an enemy increase their pressure. The next attack is a critical and launches them a great distance away. So this is if we're doing lots of little attacks. I think we want to use our Y more. I can't say no to a purple rarity skill. It deals double the damage of the other chain lightnings that we saw in the last offering. Yeah. Let's make our big sword do chain lightning. I want chain lightning on pretty much everything, I think. It's a really, really good ability to have. And then I have different camp stuff to you guys if you've not got unlocks yet. So you can either rest for HP or craft a trinket. I'm going to use the craft trinket here.
I've seen worse.
Oh, vampiric syringe, crits heal for 2% of inflicted damage. Well, we are sort of doing a crit build. We want to just, I think we want to keep going. I can't remember if down is actually the OG place. I think it's just across. Let's keep going on our boar. But yeah, if we can find the crits, create a lightning charge, create static so we can get chain lightning quicker. That's going to be really good with what we've got going on. Did you see that? Bloody clashed that guy's throwable. Made him pay. Flash them as well. Beautiful. I think we're going to be crashing a lot, you know. Flashing even, not crashing. Pretty much constantly at full mana. All of those barrels are explosive, so we need to watch ourselves around them. Try not to do AoEs. Ooh, okay, you can stay in the explosions. That's fine by me, my friend. Yeah, let him take you guys out. Tech hits deal 100% damage, or Lord's Bracelet when health is 100% or above, you deal plus 30% damage. I think we've got to take the Death Vines here. We are knocking enemies up in the air. Sorry, just had to let my dog out then. We're knocking enemies up in the air, and when they land on the ground, they will be knocked down. So they'll take 100% more damage from that.
This one has a story to tell.
I think that's pretty damn good, considering we generate so much mana. We can use our spell all the time, and our spell knocks people up in the air and back down on the ground. There's gold on the floor. Oh, that bird almost got us there, but we managed to fireball just in time. Boom. Get a choice. Wave Arcana is pretty decent. Arcana waves spawn big tidal waves. Tidal waves are a wave that hits and pushes enemies back for 12 damage. I don't really want any of these. I'm going to reroll. Nice. Okay, we get Ritual of Thunder, which is exactly what we want. That is a crit effect. We do want that eventually. Critical Supply Chronolock for 0.7 seconds. Chronolock just freezes an enemy in time. It is really, really good. However, Lightning Crystal. Criticals increase your static charge by 35% and takes our chain lightning damage from 32 up to 34. Yeah. Bear in mind that whenever we use our Y ability, that's our big sword slash, we're also generating 35% static charge. So if our sword crits, then we'll instantly get 75% static charge, which almost gets us up to chain lightning. No, I rerolled. Damn. Oh, I buggered that one up. But we'll take Lightning Deflect instead, so our deflects increase our static charge by 35%. Man, I can't believe I did that. It's fine. We're just about to go against the boss. I'm just gonna get slapped straight away. Ooh. Here we go, we got him. Move out the way. Get some punches in there. Oh, he's screaming. Let him do his whirl. And then we Draconic Ascent him out of there. Oh, yes. We clashed him. Let him whirlwind again. Oh, we got caught up in that. It's fine. And he's down.
I will remember you.
See you later, buddy. After a run attack, extend it into a grab and slam. I do kind of like that, but also Duelist is really, really good. Increase all damage by 40% at the cost of splitting it among all targets hit. It makes our Y a little bit weaker. Any multi-hit attacks, just a tad weaker, but 40% damage increase is huge.
Well, you've let us.
Oh wow, we get another ult. That's an ult charge. The stars. I don't want to hire anyone. I want to save my money for the shop. Speaking of, give us some good stuff. Come on.
Assassin.
Well, we want to do crits. So getting crit damage is probably good. Movement speed is also pretty damn good. We got 300 to spend. What's this? Infinity Mirror. 15% chance of converting a killed enemy to a companion until the end of the level affected by luck. Do you know what? I've never even seen this before. I think... Should we get it? Should we try and get a load of companions?
Sings its own song.
Yeah, and then... Punish is hitting an enemy at the end of their attack or after a successful dodge, deflect, or clash. We are planning on clashing a lot, but I think just 25% more crit hit. Do we get that? Nah, we're going for speed. I changed my mind multiple times there. Always a good sign. We just go in the default way. There was another path we could take there, but like I say, I want to keep this as close to the default as you can.
So lively.
Let's go into the mines. Let's get fireballed.
Nothing but a slight delay.
Hopefully we'll get that static ability again at some point. I'd love to see that show up.
That will do.
That archers I can hear. Yeah. We got archers on the stage somewhere.
Draconic ascent.
How many times can we do our spell in one battle? A lot. Alright. We keep going. Watch out. They're traps and they bloody hurt if they hit you. Oh, that was a bit of bad damage there, Mimir. Come on, what are you playing at? I think we just spell them. I mean, why wouldn't we? Get Draconic Ascended. Get into the furnace, lads. Come on. Man. Oh, that guy's still alive. What is going on with him? I've never... Oh, we summoned him as a companion. What a guy to summon as a companion. Wow. Is he going to stay with us to the boss? I mean, I suppose if he lives. They're pretty damn strong enemies. Oh, no. Arcana spawns a past echo that deals 25% of its original damage. I do kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. Successful dodge applies chronolock. Do we push enemies back? I think our Draconic Ascent does do pushback, but I don't know if Rupture will actually equate to a ton of damage. Let's spawn a past Echo with our spell.
Flow of time.
I think that's going to be probably the most impactful thing we can do if we're spamming our Arcana. Past Echo literally repeats the... Whoa, there's a shop here now. Excuse me. Gain an extra mana chunk. I mean, is that relevant? Maybe not. I don't think that's relevant. Because we're generating so much mana. They don't matter whether we have 2 or 3, we just get it back.
Even
Gonna get more punish. I think we clash a lot. Unfortunately, we don't keep the ghost for the boss. That would have been nice. Yeah, the echo is literally a copy of my spell. I'll show it off to you here. There you go. It flashes. It pretty much does everything. Gotta watch out for this guy. It can get you good. We gotta get our magic back now, though. Just move out of the way while he does that attack. Getting hit there. Damn. Okay, when he does this attack, you just want to move below him and behind, and he'll stop doing it. We get our spell back, and he's dead. Nice.
I see you now.
Pretty much a DPS check as that boss.
Your memory lingers with such tenacity.
What do we get as our second spell? Necrotic Wave. I do love a Necrotic Wave. That gives us a ranged attack. Oh, and we get an extra mana anyway from picking that up. Okay, sweet. So we're at 3 mana bars. Oh. That's a little loot goblin. Thank you for the money. You pretty much want to kill on sight whenever you see those guys.
It's always a...
I am in need of your service.
What do we got? Mono target attacks deal 10% damage. That is a fair whack of extra damage. Cloak, all received attacks have 5% chance of being evaded, and it's affected by luck. Could get more damage on our punish. Or more movement speed. I think we take the mono target attacks deal 10% more
It's
damage.
slightly
That
a
feels
boon.
good to me.
Lots of things.
I will get the heal now. Oh, we can't go in there.
The chief.
Scammed.
To marry you.
Sometimes you can go into
Barn or two.
the captain's quarters and there's goodies and delights there, but not today. I guess we've got 50 coins, so we may as well get a cloak
For bread.
to get 5% chance to dodge attacks.
Are you...
And we'll go to Jeroba the Living Land, since that is the default place. Lovely swampy zone. Gonna get a reward straight away? No. I thought we might get a blessing. Let's just fireball them. Oh, I thought we'd be able to two-shot those birds. I guess there we go. We did in the end. Saved by the copy there. Oh, we even get a parrot for ourselves. Welcome to the gang, buddy. The gnolls got buffed. And there we go. Crit hits deal more damage, or we take less damage. Let's take a little bit less damage. 10% less damage seems reasonable enough. Alright, we're gonna get a fight here, yeah. The guys with the knives, by the way, can be incredibly annoying because they jump on your head and then stun you. So you got to shake them off before you can do anything. Just gonna immediately try and take that. It's a really good idea to take out gnolls, try and get a combo going on them before they rage. Because they get buffs. I'm not entirely sure what buffs. I think they're harder to stagger and they deal more damage when they go red. So yeah. No more enemies here? No.
You aren't that hard to find. Here's your share from our last little outing. Make the most of it.
Thank you. An absolute boatload of money.
While it's still quiet.
Ooh. Okay, I missed, but my echo got the archer. That's all I wanted to see. Oh yeah, getting him with double spell is pretty sick. It does so much damage. I don't think so, buddy. Whoa, he's still alive. Oh no, he's ours. Our Null Raider. We rezzed him. Okay. What do we get here? 15% chance to evade any hits affected by luck. Reroll, splash bubbles and tidal waves apply unstable. Well, we're not doing any splash bubbles or tidal waves. I do like a 15% chance to avoid taking damage, though. That'll stack with our cloak, I imagine. And I will get the heal here.
Sharpen my blade.
It looks like a level is just until you moved to the next screen. So the summoning of companions isn't actually good. You want to do it on the very first enemy in the very first room, but obviously it's only 15% chance, so you're not really likely to do that. We got you good there. Being able to just spell all the time is incredible. Oh, we've got 2 allies here as well. Alright, okay. Is affected by luck, so if we find luck items, may be able to get more of them. Oh, he just straight up got rezzed instantly. How come he looks different to the other guys, though? It's like one keeps their corporeal form and the others just stay misty. See you later, guys. It's nice to have you. Managed to block that. That thrown dagger there. I can't believe I did. Wasn't intending to. Straight off the map. Oh, we get pushed down. Alright. I'm going for you straight. Fair enough. I'm not going for you straight away, Archer. I take that back. You're doing a bloody good job at avoiding me. Get some spells off, some draconic ascents. We got our own summon now. Try and make it so, yeah, that guy couldn't do a damn thing. Gauntlet is impact hits deal 25% extra damage, and impact hit is damaging enemy damage upon colliding with something when launched. So that happens all the time. We are also doing Ritual of Time effects. But I think Gauntlet's going to equate to more damage for us, as much as I would like more time effects. I don't think we need them.
Attention, son! For the exiled!
Let's give him a quick double draconic ascent there. Oh, you managed to get us though. That was a good hit. Gotta break this guy's shield. I don't think so, buddy. He's going in for the stab. Got draconic ascented instead. Get him out of here. Good fight. Not good enough. Break everything. Get healing. Lovely. We clashed that guy there. Nothing but draconic ascent. I want to get as many of these gnolls as possible in my draconic ascent. There we go. We managed to clash him. Oh, incredible. That saved us from a butt ton of damage. Last dude. Ooh. What do we get from this? Strike increases your static charge by 5%. And it ups chain lightning damage to 40. Clash spawns a proximity spark for 32 damage. That is also bloody good. Or we could upgrade our Arcana to deal 40% of the original damage. What's going to do more damage for us here? I mean, we're not really chain lightning much. I think we do past echo.
Power over the flow of time.
Let's bump up our draconic descent since we are using it all the time. Boss time.
Show me.
We need to just keep up our mana. Ooh. Alright. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think she's long for this world. Oh no. All it takes is spamming your spell.
You want her lust for blood.
She hit us maybe once. Ooh, blade spin. Replace skill Y in the air with a multi-hit spinning attack. Or dive kick. Gives us a new move. We can press down and X, which is our light attack, in the air to form a dive kick. I think I prefer blade spin. Draconic Ascent is going to get us into the air, and then we get to blade spin with this ability. Yeah. Seems like a good follow-up to the Draconic Ascent for sure. It's also going to apply static charge.
This robe.
Thank you for the heal.
Please.
Sure. Bet on me.
Oh, challenge the line. Challenge the warriors.
I don't want any of those guys. Let's see.
Need right here.
We can afford either just trickster cards, which gives us 30% chance of getting a throwable back after use it. We're not really doing throwables this build. Or I could get gauntlets for more impact. Takes us up to 80% damage on impact hits. That is when an enemy's damaged upon colliding with something after being launched, which is all the time. We'll take that. And mono target attacks, possibly. But I think I'm looking at this cloak. We want more damage. I don't know if Draconic Ascent is counted as a multi-target or mono-targeted attacks. It does say attacks hitting only one enemy. So maybe if our spell hits one enemy, it's counted as a mono-targeted attack. But if it hits multiple enemies, it's a multi-target attack, yeah. This is like 20% more damage on it against bosses. Yeah, I think that's worth picking up. Sure. And then we'll go into the fight with a little dragon buddy.
Some of the best.
We've even got to fight guys going up to it. Give me that health, thank you. I'd take a little bit more money as well, game.
Just you face me with your strength alone. I'll wear your...
Okay. I get an extra boss. You say just my strength alone. Does that mean no arcana? Need to pause there. We got a good old clash.
Jedi and I are slave queens. Come to defy both of us. Together, we can persuade her.
You give me something good there. Oh, baby, yeah. Gong of Audacity, clash effects surrounding foes and applies rituals bound to Y. That's our chain lightning. That's incredibly good. But also, kinetic armor deflects spawn 100% of a mana chunk as orbs. I don't think we're deflecting that much. Let's take the Gong of Audacity. It is...
This one has a story to tell.
Incredible. Do I need to turn the game down a smidge? I think I do. No, let's turn you down to 50. I just don't want to be deafened. Ooh, we got armored folk. That was our Y attack. This is the new one that we got. Ooh. The spin. The aerial spin. And we have all of our mana back. Ready for round 2. Let's... Oh, are we going to have the lizard guy for the boss fight? I don't know if we will, but I really hope we do. It'll be great. Having a summon. Oh, he's jumping on my head. You see what I said earlier? The little shits end up jumping on your head and stabbing you. God, I'm getting loads of them. These guys seem to love to be taken by me. Alright. Well, thank you for your souls. The last room that was going to get him. Oh shit, these are actual enemies. Okay. Thought we were going into an inn. Oh, even the barkeep's attacking us. Oh, that combo was wild. Yeah. Gain static charge over time. Oh, this is insane. I wish it told you how much static charge over time, but it does not. We could also upgrade our deflect for static charge, but I don't think I care about that. Let's just gain static charge over time. That means we're going to periodically chain lightning. It is
time to paint some new memories here.
Alright, we don't need health, so let's get a trinket.
She does not waste her time idly.
Slingshot. Throwables deal plus 60% damage. We're not really doing shenanigans with throwables. There are plenty of builds that can make throwables go insane. Just not our build today. Bring it on. You know what I'd really like, actually? Some of you guys to become my guys. Get a little bit of crystals as a reward. Round 2. We're back up. We're pretty much always at full mana here. If we can open up with our spell, then we almost immediately just murk guys. Ooh. Crown of Dissonance, 2.5 luck per ritual family held. Give us 10 total luck. Or Skeleton Key, 25% chance of obtaining double loot from containers. That's also affected by luck. I think I'd rather just get the flat luck. Luck, increase random effects and rarity drop rates. Yeah. That makes us summon more guys as well. Oh my god. Spike ball out of the ether, straight out of nowhere. Holy crap. The game really had it in for us there. So we get some more summons. Go on, give us something good. What's this? Lightning critical. Criticals increase your static charge by 35%, and it bumps up chain lightning damage to 40. Or we can make our Arcana do 55% of its original damage. All of these are incredible. Do we want to do more chain lightning? No, I think we've got to fully upgrade our Echoing Arcana. It equates to a lot of damage. We get the boss. What you got for us, buddy?
70 tongues and 2,000 slides.
Oh my god. Does he have high frames? He's doing something. Oh, he grabbed me. Ouch. Yeah. You're nearly dead, mate, so I don't know what you're celebrating for. Get out of the way of that. Nice. We managed to take him out. Okay. Draconic Ascent. Doing crazy work there. Making sure for probably about 2/3 of that boss health, he was not able to move. Get spinning.
You would have made such a great ally.
We didn't get much from that. On we go into the next act. Not gonna fight. Wait, can I fight these guys? No? Okay. Travel to Asterios. Let's go. As the beauty of this game continues.
The winds are still toying with the ashes of my soldiers. They are screaming.
We get anything else? Oh, money guy. Amazing. What? We summoned him as a ghost. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. I wonder what happens when he dies then. Because normally he just runs away. Or is he going to disappear here? Because we did a screen transition. Man, I'd love to have seen him in combat. I think he just jumps onto guys' heads and, like, sucks them, basically. Yeah, I'm not going to buy any of that, but I will use them out. What's this? Mana Bleed, a ritual of necromancy. Whenever... Oh, gain mana whenever you receive a hit, mitigated or not. Mana gain 5% of the incoming damage. Don't know if I like that. Blazing Dash makes Dash create a blazing trail, and that deals 3 damage per second for 3 seconds. We don't dash. I mean, we do dash a reasonable amount. I feel like we clash more though. Rose Clash. Clash spawns a rose turret that deals 4 damage. There's bare things we can get in all honesty.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening coins.
Like, impact hit stealing more damage is a great place to start. We'll get that.
Useful.
I think we'll get 25% more damage on crits. And I don't care about slingshot. Do you know what? I'm gonna sell the slingshot we have actually for 50 coins. And pick up the eyeball charm. It just gives us a little bit of extra damage against bosses. Yeah. And we'll go to my favourite place. Below the sewers. Or into the sewers, rather, below the city. We're just going to spam this until it's out. Oh, I feel like we are dealing D-Mage. We're not destroying stuff in a single hit, granted. But we are getting as near as we can.
Time is our greatest
That trinket
treasure.
for it. Combo meter validation grants
Suffice.
gold in
Let's
addition
get
to
out.
radiance. Okay. I don't know if we're getting high combo in this build, because enemies are dying pretty quickly. So it might be a bit harder to get money out of that, but it's certainly not something I'm going to say no to. It's a friggin' purple item. And you know how I feel about shiny. Normally, the policy is, I see shiny, I take shiny. And by God, did I abide that today. Oh, what's going on? We're watching out. I've never done that before. Okay, loads of boxes. Yeah, I feel like we're doing crazy damage at the moment. I'm stronger than I feel in the average run.
The time to submit.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm the best player at Absolum at all, like, by no stretch of the imagination. I take a lot of hits that can be avoided. But normally by now, I'll have lost a life. And I haven't. So that's just food for thought.
Citizens of Asterios, enemy, legionary.
We've got enemies coming for us. Bring it on. We get our mana back so quickly. They want to absorb one of these guys. Oh no, one of the mages would be great actually. My mana was disappearing off the floor there. Oh, those explosions did an insane amount of damage. I get a little bit of extra mana. And he's dead. Oh, we managed to get him as well. Sick. He's going to be a summon for all of 5 seconds. As soon as we go into another zone. Oh, is he going to disappear right now? Even though we're not moved into it? Yeah. Sad times.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause.
Wish you had a better shop, and I wish you had rerolls.
Oh, really? But he fro.
Let's keep going. Destroying pillars so we can get to the last boss. Oh, okay. Not a fan of that attack. Oh, we've got no magic. No, and we missed with that. Get back down here, please. Come on. I know normally I like you up in the air, but I've changed my mind for today, at least. Thank you for joining the squad, bird. Always happy to have a helping hand. Shot that. Oh yeah, bring it on, bozo. He still hit us then. Somehow I disagree. Do you mind? We just got absolutely battered by the mage. Doing AoE explosions, basically chain cycling us. Ooh, strikes released static charge. Deflects increased static charge. We don't make splash bubbles or tidal waves. I think it's time to get strikes do static charge. We do somewhat do them, and 5% more static charge per hit is real good. We got to get up to 100% to get a chain lightning, and it'll make that chain lightning deal 40 damage. Sure. We still got a couple of rooms before we can go through. I really hope we didn't get hit there. I'm sure I did my spell at the right time to clash then. It did the animation for it anyway. Right, that is an armored guy, so we want to absolutely try and take him out as quickly as we can. I at least get the... Oh, it's not going to let me go back and get those gems, is it? Wizard unable to... Oh, we took our first death against the wizard. Alright. Well, I don't think we're going to have enough money to be able to afford an extra res. We need 800 for that. That's us selling a lot of items. I guess we've just got to hope we don't get killed in the boss fight.
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening.
We try and sell a load of stuff for a res. Oh, that is a tough. It's 500 gold. There's nowhere else we can go down here. We've already been down there. Yeah, we've done all of the rooms. Oh, this is a tough one. So the reason I'm deliberating over it, guys, is because the last boss requires you to have a res because they have an insta-kill mechanic as soon as the boss start fights. I think then at that point I just buy the shield. Yeah, we'll try and live, and then I'll get 3 dogs.
Seems you were in dot. Take good
Yeah, give me all your dogs. We're gonna need them. Let's get going. So my favorite technique for doing this, the idea is to kill the enemies so you can destroy the door, but depending on your build, you can take out the gates super quickly. Especially if you do something like that and get a guy trapped on one of the walls. That's that wall down, or door down, should I say? Get out of there. The mage is down. And we have full magic. Incredible. We can get 10 more max health or 15% movement speed. I think I'd rather have the max health here. Don't believe these statues actually give you anything. Nope. We've still got our 3 dogs. Am I gonna have to jump off this? I am, aren't I?
Do not let them disturb the Sun King.
Last wave of guys. Oh, not quite yet, actually. Man, this fireball does insane work, though. They teleported behind me. I didn't realise they could do that. Fair play. That is a new move that I need to look out for that the spear guys can do. Big old hit. Need to get more magic. We're gonna need as much magic as we can on the ground for when the mage appears. Lovely clash, and here they come. We're at full magic. Okay. Oh, I hate that ball attack. It's like when he gets damaged, he knocks us pretty much halfway, knocks us out of doing our finisher, or our spell even. At least he dropped some health. Can we get a bit more here? No. Alright. Let's get going. The time has come. While we just speed past this and just appreciate the game. We only have 1 dog surviving with us into that fight. What you got for us, Sun King? Might need to ult him. We'll see. attack. We have all of our magic back. Is he just countering our magic? He's clashing us, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Ouch. Knocking us through the glass. Getting rid of all of the magic that we had on the ground. And now his dashes create blazing trails. Ooh. We're gonna need magic again. Luckily, we can get it back pretty fast. Although I do wish you'd stop clashing. It is a bit rude. We just trying to chain him out. Amazing. Barely touched the ground there. Because he stopped clashing us. We're on to the last stage. What you got? Ritual of Time. Oh, you... Okay. We got locked out a bit there. Oh. Get them clashes off. He keeps freezing us. A little shit. Okay. I want my magic back. Ouch. He's really good at clashing. I'm just glad that he's not chuffing. There we go, we got him. I'm just glad that he wasn't following up with anything while we're in Chronolock, because that would have been real bad for us. Well, here we go to the last boss. And there we go. That's the res used. See how you get a little cutscene after it. It basically requires you to have a res. He's got a lot of health. More than I thought. Okay, what's happening? I just want you to know, guys, this is the first time I've actually fought this boss, so we're all seeing this at the same time. I want to do, like, basically I want to spam my spell on him when I can, so we're going to try that. Okay. Wait till he can get damaged again. I don't like the look of them things, whatever the hell they are. You know what, I'm gonna do my ult here. Iframes there. Come on, he's not long for this world, surely. What's happening? Oh, he's at full health. Okay. We managed to get some pretty decent... Do you know what? I hope that did work on it. Yes, it did. Whoa, what's happening? No, we used up too much of our mana there. I did go all out spamming my spell. I'm expecting... Man, this boss fight's wild. You go here, there, and everywhere. You got him. That was a strong spell there. Move out the way while he's doing that attack. Fucking hell. You need movement speed for this guy because he's running around all over the shop. Also, the game is pretty loud. I'm gonna... Let's leave it at 50. See how we're looking. We're still blasting. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. I apologize if I was blowing you guys' eardrums out there. We want to play it safe here. Get a few of my Y ability while I'm in the air. Get that going. Oh, these waves. These waves just friggin' knocking me over. And we got him. Oh, is there another phase? No way.
Sleep,
What is
my
that?
child, the sun still wakes, though the dark may roam. Even monsters rest their heads, dreaming of a home. Do not let their walls take hold. Mother stays, so sleep turns gold.
We did it. Defeat Absolum. Hell yeah. What the hell? Oh no. They're more elder gods come to fuck us up. $52K radiance. Not too bad. Didn't actually deal that much damage. I've dealt way more damage before. I guess that was just the power of our Draconic Ascent, knocking everyone into the air and then us just being able to combo them out. 283 criticals. 1,723 damage taken. You love to see that. Alright, well, if you want to try this build at home, mana bounce is absolutely needed. This was giving us all the mana that we needed in the world. It was incredible. It is what let us spam our spell. Then you're going to want Echoing Arcana for double spell spam. You want gain static charge over time. Backtrack gives you evade. And then we've got Ritual of Thunder skills. While they were good, they were providing a reasonable amount of damage. But I think you could use other blessings instead of these. Anything that triggers off Arcana, basically, you want to pick. Then our inspirations were Duelist. Greatly increases all damage by 40% at the cost of splitting damage among all enemies. This is fantastic in boss fights because there's only one enemy, or there tends to be one enemy in most boss fights. So you're just dealing 40% more damage against boss. And then Blade Spin. This is what let us do a multi-hit air attack after our Draconic Ascent. And pretty much that combo one-shot most enemies. If we did our Draconic Ascent into the Blade Spin, then not much was surviving from that. But yeah, that has been Absolum, guys. And I gotta say, I'm bloody loving this game. And I hope you guys too. Do too, rather. So yeah, if you liked what you see, then let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, you know, all that jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.